G'day everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 10 Experimental. And I've been doing some upgrading on the base here, just armouring it up. I haven't managed to get it completed yet, as you can see, but we're getting there. Main issue is stone or cement, so I've been going out and grabbing a little bit of it. I've also been crafting a few things. We are getting the odd... Just an interesting note, we're basically getting a couple of, every time I log in or reload the game, basically I'm getting a couple of drones over here, which we're not having any problems with. They're getting taken out, but yeah, just a bit weird. But today I'm going to be working on the base. You'll see here I've got some stuff that I looted. So I'll link myself there. Those down, those down, those down, and bring those down. Got some more cement there. Got it making that. So I think first thing, probably some stairs in here would be a good idea. I've done that on each side. So just make it easy to get in and out. Although with the jetpack it's not too much of an issue, but chuck those in. Should probably change them, to be honest, to be the textural ones, and I might do that at some stage, but just for now they can go in. They're not too hard to take out with the multi-tool. Alright, and then we want to put in some rails. This one here, we want it to be that one. We'll end up doing a similar thing upstairs. Now this one here, we will... Can I put that in there? No. What are you gonna do? You're gonna let me put one... That's not going to let me put one in there. It's a bit annoying. What could we do here? Let's have a look. What we could possibly do is if we put that one there, and that one there. That'll work. No, 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 no. Oh. Right. In there. You. You. And these ones over. Come on. What have we got left? Oh, we've got heaps. On there. Just do this side. Alright, all the rails in. The other thing I thought of, which I don't know, I'm just going to have a look, is under corridor elements, there's now these blocks here, which I thought, the only issue I've got with these is basically we could put those there to put a thing, but well, I suppose that's not too bad. We could do that. I only want them around the outside. Just to break up this outer wall. To add some depth to it. And then we'll work on the top bit. And you can armour these up as well, as you can see there. Same as armouring the concrete. The inside I'm not too worried about because that's going to be different anyway. Once we texture all that, it'll look completely different. These along the outside. Just, as I said, it's more just a matter of giving it a bit of depth rather than just a flat wall. Right, then we can have a look at the top here. What do we want to do at the top? Alright, so these are going to have these guys on them. So have a look. I want to just go out. Sliced corn, I don't really want that. Maybe we want to bring these over. See what that looks like. Now, the only thing would be corner piece here. Corners and connectors. Right, is that? It's going to be one of. Go back here. It's going to have to be one of these. That one? No. That one. One of these. That one. That fits it. But we want it to be... That one fits in, but we're not going to be able to put do that. Yeah, we could do that. Pop those up there. Okay, that works. Alright, so that was, remember which one I used now. Was that one? Yep. Okay. Okay, it goes in there, and then it was category. What we call a category? Was it that one? Sliced corner. That's the one. Be round. And then just up here, what we'll do is just do, we'll do walkways. Or do we want to just block that in? I think we just block it in, to be honest. And there won't be a lot of room up here. Once we get all of these in, there won't be a lot of room. So all right. Well, and then this lot here, basically we just want that. Run all the way along from an occupational health and safety point of view. Don't want people falling off. this one over. Right, so we've got all that done. Have a look from out here. Yeah, looking a bit better. Still a bit bummed about that corner there, but that's okay. I'll live with it. Just wonder whether those will affect the cannons at all. Hopefully not. The cannons are supposed to be dealing with the airborne targets. These guys down here are supposed to be dealing with any ground targets, so... Alright. And then what we can do is... We've already got that there, so... Put a block in here. Then we'll stick a door in. These are already providing like a little, I suppose, frame for the door. And I'll upgrade these to armoured doors when I can. At the moment they'll just have to be the standard doors. Oh, bit of damage there. Spotted. Okay. Anything else? No. What are we doing here? That's just that's that. Right, so that should be all the doors in. And then what we'll want is, if we go back in here, still have some sentry guns. I've also got some lights. Light do I want? With that one, just to match in with the other ones. And we can adjust the power on those. Our sentry gun. I think we'll just put a sentry gun smack in the middle there. Do the same on this side. Light above the door there. Light above the door there. That's it. It's the middle spot. Right there. Okay. Not bad. Now, what are these? We probably want those intensity 2, and we probably want those 15, maybe 20 meters, I'm thinking. Bright during the day, but at night should be okay. Should light up some of this area here. So 20 meters. Maybe 15. 20 meters might be a bit much. We'll see how we go. Do 15. Hello. So for those who might be new to the game, to do this, you just make sure your crosshairs are on the light itself, and then press P. Go to the control panel, and then under devices, and it'll show up here. You can also change the color of them as well. I'm not going to worry about that at this point. We are coming in tonight, so we should get a good indication as to how this is going. And I think we've just got 2 to go. The other thing is I should have probably just changed the first one that I put down, and I believe it keeps the settings for the next ones. So we made this harder for myself than I needed to. Right, some light. We're enclosed here. These ones here. I think what we'll do with those is pop those up like that. These are just the blocks from upstairs, which are encroaching down there. So just curves that in while giving our guns still line of sight, hopefully. Right. Right, we've got about an hour until sundown. This gives us the ability to run around out here if we wanted to take some pot shots at any troops and things like that. But I will be enclosing this obviously with windows, but I want to wait until I can build the heavy windows, which are they in here or are they miscellaneous? No. Probably can't make them until we manage to get the next level constructor. But we'll see how the lighting is on this. Can do in the meantime is come in here and I want the base. I unlock those, probably not. Back to base. Container controller. Do I want that? We'll unlock it just in case. The furnace and the deconstructor, we're going to be wanting to build those. But a lot of this stuff we're not going to be able to do. We can do the deconstructor, but we need cobalt alloy. Flux coils. We need cobalt alloy and flux coils to be able to do the advanced constructor. But in the meantime, put one of those and let me just with that. And then we want some extenders. Enough. Now I've put some medical devices in here. So we have got a little bit of healing. I haven't put them all in yet. I think down here I'll make some storage. This can purely be storage. We go in here, container controller, it's for CB and base. And go in the middle there. And then we just want the container extensions. Taking a little bit of time to do it, but all we're going to do here is we're just going to fill it up, basically. We're just going to fill that up with container extensions and make this one big storage room. We will keep the I'll keep the door there. Might do a shutter door or something maybe on it. I haven't decided yet. There we go. Four. And this gives us some general storage. So far we've got 88,000. How are we going with our 31.2% probability of an attack? So reputation is only 2.1%. A little while since we've been attacked, so 4. Then we'll just fill in this last bit. For the last block. Okay. There, there, and there. There's no real need for me to have a door here. I'm just doing that probably just for the sake of... in fact, there's no point, to be honest. Let's... they can just be blocked in. We don't need access to that, because we can gain access from here. The container controller, we've got 144,000 that we can store in there now. So that's good. Whoop. Alright. At night time. And this I need to start dismantling. Alright, let's have a look at... I think that looks okay. And we'll get the top bit done as well. We'll probably put an artillery cannon or something on top there. I think that looks okay, so I reckon that's where I'm going to call the episode today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.